All right, we're about to begin. So yeah, Mr. Wine and Lexus Reach, you guys can take it away.
Okay,
Right.
I could start with the introductions for our players here. So, on the east side of the map, as the pink Macedonians, we have Tomatomatoes. And on the southeast side is a teammate, the blue English, Buldoksie. Here we have on the other side of the map, with the yellow Jean d'Arc, we have Ruthlesz. And then his teammate, right above him, we have the green Byzantines, Monk. So yeah, here in Relic River, we can see that yeah, there's only one nearby gold mine, and then the rest are outside, slightly far away from the bases of each player. So as the Jean d'Arc, knowing that they're heavy gold invested, if there are issues that the opposing team is having, they could simply push to their expansion, their gold expansion, up in front of the base or at the side to further hinder the French Knight production. And yeah, French Knight's very dangerous.
I do like their spawn, but no one's going for fishes.
That is a
They
good point.
haven't.
Yeah, fishing is actually uh, a very known strat, but I believe executing it would be a bit difficult for those who are not really used to starting with fish. So I
That is
see that
true.
both teams, yeah, are avoiding that strategy and just
But
are looking to get the sheep from the map.
I think the spawn is quite weird. Ruthless spawn is so near to the water, and Buldokskie's spawn is so far.
Oh yeah, you are right. Uh,
Now, Toma is going for the deer on his base. He wants a deer gone.
this is actually a common Macedonian strategy. They usually start off deer in their Dark Age. Again, this is also a good opportunity to do it because, yeah, with French Knights, they are going to be roaming around. They have map control, so taking the deer early is could be a good advantage against them. We could see that Buldoksie is actually aging up with the uh, Council Hall, so he'll be producing longbows, but it seems that he's going for a two town center play, which we usually do not see. Toma going for Grand Winery as his opening. Very aggressive, which it does make sense. Horsemen will not really do well up against French Knights, or in this case, John the Arc Knights.
Hmm. But Council Hall, I'm not sure if that's a good landmark with
Oh,
fighting two cavalry. Now,
that is true.
Monk is going for the Hippodrome. Now, I am not so sure, but the buffs for the Hippodrome for the normal Byzantine player is actually very good. I'm not sure if that can scale better than the Hippodrome Ridari in the Castle Age. And we can see Ruthless aging up with JD. I think he's doing it alone. Doesn't need to rush it.
Yes, he might be trying to get the experience from building that landmark. Yeah, JD gains experience by building buildings as well, for those who are not aware.
No, what do you think their game plan is?
I think this might be an aggressive feudal. Again, having Byzantines go for Hippodrome just shows that they are going to be massing horsemen and not necessarily mercenaries. So, in order to play Hippodrome with Byzantines, you need to be aggressive and you need to take uh, picks from your opponent's villagers. You need to do a bit of damage to get the worth of that Hippodrome, in my opinion, compared to taking the Grand Winery. He'll be a little bit behind when it comes to economy. And here, yeah, we have Buldoksie getting his second town center. Almost getting enough stone for it, but lacking on the wood. I think he should probably take away those villagers on stone and then start getting his wood line. We can also see that he had built up a tower on his gold, as well as expanding the walls. Now, this might delay his second town center enough time for his opponent, either the French knight or the Byzantine horseman, to arrive. But yeah, we'll see if he's able to drop the second town center safely. Oh, French knight already out in the map. Toma also expanding walls. They are really afraid of the French knight harassment by the looks of this.
Now, I like their walling. They respect Ruthlesz that much to wall their side, but there would be a time that they need to go outside. Oh, JD. This is
JD
the
coming
woman at
in.
arms. Does he see it?
Buldoksie not.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay. Just in time. Second town center also coming up. French knight sneaking behind into Toma's base. Is he able to get a pick here? That's one villager. One villager goes down for Toma.
Villager.
Second one.
Now, Toma needs to
Oh,
keep
he doesn't get the second.
Varangian stronghold up. Now, he doesn't have a scout. Like, Ruthlesz doesn't have a scout, but he sees the deer. He sees the deer lacking. And there we have a charge. Are we gonna see it?
Another? Yeah.
Another kill. Now, this white Ruthlesz is a bit terrifying. He's a man with focus. Getting one kill, delays it.
Oh, another
and
villager goes down as he tries to finish
he
the
doesn't
final
care
piece of the
about the
wall.
PC fired.
Not enough villagers on the
Okay.
town center to deter that knight. Oh no! On the other side, Ruthlesz and some horsemen from Monk was able to torch down the tower. Okay, Macedonian spearman taking, scaring that JD knight away. Oh, Ruthlesz almost losing JD, but just in time getting the heal and getting out of the second town center is fired. Here we have another raid coming in for Ruthlesz. Oh, and he barely misses his last attack. Could have taken out one more villager from Toma. Buldoksie trying to make another tower. Enough time to garrison into the town center. More horsemen flood into the back of their base.
Now, I don't know what Toma and Buldoksie's game plan here. They're just gonna be struggling with the horses. Now, can they do something about Ruthless's aggression and Monk's aggression?
I mean, currently what they're doing, creating units, is the way to go, and just stationing them next to the outside resources, and then just produce enough units. But yeah, again, this is what the cost of starting with early walls.
Exactly. It's not my cup of tea to start with these walls, but
Yeah, fairly early. Usually, you would prefer to have some units first before you deploy your walls, so that you're able to counter something like this type of push.
then Monk with the Hippodrome is a first new for him. Now, Monk, if you haven't played with Monk that much, he goes for castle timings, but now he pressures with Ruthless. Now,
Yeah.
they don't have any villager or any villagers hitting gold, but you see. Oh, that's the other team. Sorry, that's the other team. So Toma and Buldoksie is gonna be stuck in playing feudal. They need to defend this before they can hit their gold.
Someone dragging the villagers to, I would assume it's going to be deer. Buldoksie expanding on that wall a bit further. More raids coming from Monk, but gets deterred by the TC fire. from
There's something
Buldoksie.
huge. Monk, stop producing villagers. He is so much. He lost the Vill lead. He's at 26.
That's very unfortunate, but against 2 Town Center, they could Toma and Buldoksie could out eco Monk at this point with the lack of villagers on his end. But we'll see if they're able to stop this aggression from Ruthlesz and Monk in order to capitalize on that lead.
Now both Toma and Buldoksie has armies. This is not a good way to raid at this point. I think the best play is just to age up or go to second TC, since English second TC is very terrifying. And here we go. Is Ruthlesz gonna lose a knight? He lost a knight.
No, his second knight. I think he is distracted somewhere else. Ruthlesz, what are you doing in this situation? I think it seems that Ruthlesz did take the middle boar very...
It's a very aggressive boar as well.
Aggressive, but they do have map control, so right now he should be having enough food and gold to actually age up to castle, so this might be a castle timing from Ruthlesz right here.
But
we can see Toma actually going for castle as well.
Dropped. Now, I'm not sure about this Golden Horde Tower. Toma is actually walled in. He
Coming
wants
up
to
with the
go
Royal
outside
Institute.
resource. He's gonna lose his gold mine soon.
Yeah, that is true. Usually you'd want to put that Golden Horn Tower outside, but I fear that he thinks that he doesn't have enough units to protect the villagers. But yeah, I think he doesn't know that Ruthlesz actually stopped producing knights.
Now,
And is actually aging up
has a
himself.
really good timing. And he is... Oh, but he is not gathering stone yet. Alright, so... Still okay. But Monk, though. Monk is going to age up as well, leaving Buldoksie behind.
Farm transition also coming towards Monk.
He's gonna...
Takes Toma, kills 1 knight from Ruthlesz. Another push from Monk coming in as Toma ages up. Now, the Golden Horn Tower for Macedonians compared to the Byzantines, they do generate free units, but these are free crossbow units. And it's also treated as a some sort of keep as well.
Yes, you get a free crossbow shot, but all of the garrison units there just fires archer shots. So you have that disadvantage.
That is true. Going back to the game, John the Arc did try to harm the spearmen, but yeah, missing. Only hitting 1 of the spears. Scout being eliminated by the cavalry of Monk, but then he's going to be walking into those spearmen. Monk did not notice that the wall of spears were actually coming in for his cavalry.
We are just relaxing at this time. No immediate threat, they say.
Alright, now we have a slight push coming forward. Buldoksie still in age 2, pushing with this spearman mass. Again, this Radari also coming out from Toma, taking out a couple of those villagers using the ranged melee attack. Oh, would this be the beginning of the Radari spam?
We're just gonna see it. Like, Radari is a really good comp.
Oh no. Toma finding the horseman. I hope Ruthlesz has enough time to respond to this. Oh, and he's actually committing into the deer to Radari, just waiting there to attack. And then here we go. Ruthlesz. Toma missing the villagers on the deer. Where is he going? Oh no, he might be going after Ruthless's gold over the food, which is actually also a critical resource right now. Gold already mined from Ruthlesz.
Can he do it? Now, Monk has a really good standing. Oh, sorry. Buldoksie got a really good standing army right now, but he is still not age 3.
Yeah, this would be a very big problem for Buldoksie, especially with the knights from Ruthless. Even though spearmen can counter knights, at this point, they might have too much HP with the castle upgrade. And I'm not sure if Ruthless already unlocked his upgrade for his knights.
That is true. That is true. But
His royal
Ruthless has so
bloodlines.
much resources. I'm not sure what Ruthless is doing.
I think Ruthless is just trying to distract his opponents, keeping them in the base, giving them threats.
Now both,
However, buying
both
time.
the Byzantine and the Macedonian would want to get relics at this point of the game.
I agree with that. And we also have Buldoksie placing his white tower on his gold. But yeah, again, as you said before, this gold will actually run out. So this might not be a safe, a very good place to put their white tower. I would suggest to be putting it somewhere at the top with units guarding the villagers. But yeah, it seems that they want to take this gold vein and securing it. Toma with another raid onto Monk's base as well. I don't think he was able to take a villager at this time. But yeah, it was a good idle time. And he's also skipping the villagers taking the food here on the berries from Ruthless.
I think he doesn't see this. Now both Ruthless and Toma's gonna run out of gold soon. So they better start preparing for the worst. For the worst, I mean trade. But I think Macedonia has a really good eco as well with the silver, since they can still gain silver even if the gold vein is destroyed. And here we go. Is Toma's gonna kill this horse mass?
Monk
Hey,
ignoring his horseman. Oh,
Monk is gonna,
he's
is
able
he
to
gonna
run
do
away
the
at
scout?
just in time.
Okay, okay. And I think all of the almost all of the relics are snagged, right? Nope, there's
Yeah,
still
it's-
3 more relics.
Actually 5 relics? Or
It's still
no,
5.
you're right. Yeah, 5 relics are still up in the map.
What?
We
No
do see
one's
that
taking
Ruthless was able to
relics.
take one. Toma running into the Knights of Ruthless. More Knights coming in. Toma disengaging at this point. We see Cataphracts and Horsemen coming out of Monk. Another Monk getting a relic for
Now,
Ruthless.
I guess Ruthless getting the relic is fine, but Byzantine olive oil, can they not prioritize it? And Byzantine has a unique trait where they can just place a mercenary house next to their trade post, and it's not a good sign. Can we check the trade post if there is? Never
Oh,
mind.
wait,
It's gonna be a fight. It's a
Have
big.
a big raid
That's a
from
lot.
Buldoksie
That's a
against
lot.
Ruthless here, losing a lot of villagers. The spearmen
Now-
and longbows are
Buldoksie
now
can smell the gold. He's gonna
The-
tell Toma Ruthless doesn't have any gold now. He needs to go outside the map to secure some gold.
Toma also loses his monk there while we were. Uh-oh. So, Vine, are you still there?
Yeah.
I think the stream lagged for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit. Reset.
Yeah.
I'll be referring to the stream here on Twitch, so we're gonna have some delays, but yeah. We can see that Monk did try to dive into the town center and into the White Tower actually of Buldoksie. Buldoksie not really responding to this.
Alright, sorry guys. I have to restart Discord. Anyway, while I'm starting Discord, I'll I can commentate for a bit. So we got Buldoksie here. He's trying to oh yeah, they're doing a big push here. And Thomas Radari are also here. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be a big push. I'm not sure how Ruthlesz and Monk will defend this. I think they know about this. I'm not sure. They don't really have vision here, I assume. So they have no idea this is happening. But yeah, there's going to be a big push. Alright, I think we're back in Discord. Hold on.
Against Ruthless, but Monk coming in here with a lot of longbows from his mercenary camp. So this might be an archer battle. To counter, yeah, the mass infantry. But the Radari.
Live. Alright, let's give like 2 minutes to switch onto the live feed. And there we go, the live feed is coming. The Radari pushes in. Forcing...
Up the wall. There's some weird AoE4 pathing occurring right now.
Now this is a
Radari
really
jumping
bad fight
into
for
the
Ruthless
longbows.
and Monk, as their whole army is split, and Ruthless, he got sandwiched in his own buildings. His knights are not doing enough damage.
At the same time, Monk loses his longbow mass, which is very critical in this fight. Ruthless losing almost all his knights here. More spearmen coming in to reinforce Buldoksie and Thomas push. The Rams are destroying Ruthless's main town center. Another 2 Rams pushing the blacksmith here. Ruthless trying to stop the reinforcement, sending his knights backwards, forcing a push.
I think the damage is so severe for Ruthless. He doesn't have a second TC, but he is already starting to go farms. It's a bad sign if a French player starts farming. Now, one by one, the production buildings are gonna get destroyed.
Toma also continuously raiding into Monk's base.
Now,
Monk sending out his...
These lash connects are good, but there are no spears.
Oh, this might not be enough. Number of lash connects to wipe out the Radari.
Okay. Ruthless doesn't have a TC anymore. Ruthless is gonna maybe find a stone just to salvage this game. Now his Royal Institute is gonna get burned down. 3
Checking
more
back on
landmarks
the
remaining
raid
for
here.
a landmark victory.
Seems that the raid from Monk is being stopped right now. Keeping diving on more of Toma's villagers, but yeah, these spearmen are going to be cleaning this up.
Toma's getting the middle gold. He has a lot of villagers there, and I think Buldoksie should just drop a outpost here, just to make the Rams hit a little bit faster.
Yeah, that's actually a fair point. Adding that attack speed, not only to the Rams, but also the units, would be very big of an advantage for them.
Now, Ruthless still has enough. No, never mind. It's 9. Ruthless doesn't have an army anymore. And look at Buldoksie carrying the game. 96 military units. Now this is why English is a hit or miss. If you let them boom this much, it's very, very strong.
Yeah, the villager count, yeah. Seems that they had left the English economy and Macedonian economy to boom right before them, so.
Now they are able to reclaim this first game. Will they reclaim this first game? Now, Monk is destroying the production. Buldoksie is trying to destroy all of the production building of Ruthlesz, so he cannot make any more knights. Is he going for the farms as well? let us see if he goes for the farms. Okay, there's a fight. That's longbow, man. Longbow versus longbow, but the radar is gonna pick them off. Really, really strong unit.
More knights are pushing away from Ruthless, actually. I'm not sure where these knights are going. Oh, they're trying to pick off the reinforcements here.
It's a good pick off for
these units
Ruthless, but it's... I don't know, Thomas' army is there already with the... I think these are the 3 crossbowmen that he got from the Golden Horn Tower. And there we go. Monk's archers are scattered. And both of them drop.
Yeah, Ruthless calls the GGs here.
What do you think of the game? I thought Ruthless and Monk got it because they were playing a bit aggressive, right? With the map control.
Yeah, very aggressive, and they were getting a lot of early villager kills. However, we do notice that there was some villager idle time on their end as well, on their town centers. So there was a long time where the villas were not being produced, which I think has become a detriment to their gains on the aggressive side there.
And I think the English pick is one of the best pick here since they don't need gold. They never struggled on resources, so that made them able to mass so much units. Ruthless with the 5 relics. Now here's the thing. I don't know why none of the Byzantine player or the variant Byzantine player get the relic. They would gain more resources better if they grab it. Like Macedonian gets like a silver, and Byzantine gets the olive oil, but Ruthless got all 5.
That is, well, they do have the map control there. We actually did see an attempt on Thomas' side to get the relic, but again, yeah, gold being a hard resource for them since they were only limited to those 2 gold nodes in that early game. They did struggle to get more. They had to actually push out, which Ruthless did take advantage of, as he did take the relics instead of Toma.
I see. But I really think that Monk could have ended the spear mass. What do you think? Lanch Connect? If the Lanch Connect was there, since I think the Lanch Connect was the one producing out from his Golden Horde.
Actually, you do bring a very good point. Monk did let his Golden Horn keep producing on the Golden Horn instead of rallying it to the front. And if he did push the Lance Connect into the front line there, he might have been able to deal a significant damage to the spear mass. But let's not forget, Buldoksie also has a large longbow mass, which does a lot of damage to those Lance Connects.
That is true. And I think it's a bad fight from Ruthless pushing like that. He basically pushed a choke on his own base, and all of the spears are just waiting for one of the knights to just like die, right? So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate for Ruthless.
I do think Team Ruthless should have been way more aggressive there. Like it was 2 TC English, right? Yeah, they had to push or something. You cannot just let them do whatever after their initial aggression. They just went very passive, really.
Yeah.
After getting into that castle.
If Monk just produced more horsemen, the Hippodrome horsemen, the Byzantine's Hippodrome gives you the Triumph, which is one of the strongest feudal perks in the game. Gives you like +1 damage and heal. So it can technically dive if you get the +1 range armor. So you have something like that.
Easy Game said it was hard to aggressive because they might get trapped by spears. I mean, yeah, true, but they kind of have to.
True.
It's 2 TC English. Plus, you don't want Macedonian to go Castle Age. So,
That's true.
Yeah.
Because when they saw the spear, right? They already produce barracks and units, so both of them are technically delayed a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But the aggression stopped, so there was no reason to produce more of the units.
All right.
I do agree with Nam's comment here. They needed early infantry with Byzantines instead of horsemen. Yeah, Limitani longbow would have actually
That is true. That is true.
be better. Or
But
maybe even
I think
javelin
you can
or horse.
combo it with the mercenary camp with the longbow. You can have like your longbow mass like slowly ramping up with your horsemen just to
Yeah.
cover for you.
All
Yes,
right.
but that's the issue with going hippodrome. Your longbows are actually slower to produce because of it. Your first berry patch won't be providing you with enough longbows to help against those spear mass.
Oh yeah, you're right. But at the same time, Monk did stop producing villagers, so it kind of hindered his like ability to gather that much.
Yeah, it kind of sucked that he forgot about that because they had really good like early aggression. They got like
Mhm.
3 vills, 4 vills at the start.
Yeah, I was questioning why Monk got like what 34 villagers, and like Toma lost like 5 villagers from the initial raid from Ruthlesz.
Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, so we're heading to the second map. So our second map is going to be Dry Arabia. So our players are picking their civs right now. So for Team Toma, we have Ayubids, Japan, and Mongols. And for Team Ruthless, we have French again, Golden Horde, and let's see what the third one is.
Again, they will not be able to select Jean d'Arc. Just a reminder for everybody, since last game, Ruthless, our higher seat in his team, did play Jean d'Arc last game. So right now they'll need to pick another civ other than Jean d'Arc.
Now, Barry said the permaban French. That is the idea. They are going to permaban French.
They actually get a
Guys, come on. Guys, give a chance, man. Give a chance. Come on.
Now hear me out. Ruthless can Ruthless still play English? They win. They won against English.
Yeah, they're
Oh, sorry,
permanent
my
French. Yeah.
Ruthless is gonna play English but French, which is technically canon, right?
Wait, who's playing Golden
Some of the
Horde?
French-
Wait, Ruthless is playing Golden Horde? Alright, that's interesting. I think
Okay.
it's Ruthless.
I get a feeling we're gonna see some Torgood spam again.
Probably, yeah.
Does Monk know how to Golden Horde instead?
I've
Or-
never seen him play Golden Horde, so I'm guessing Monk plays English and Ruthless plays Golden Horde. I'm not sure. I'm surprised by the Golden Horde pick, I'm gonna lie.
Golden Horde is a good civ, guys.
It is, I actually love Golden Horde, it's probably my favorite civ right now.
I like it when it got nerfed.
very
and,
painful.
You could see the actual civ performing, not just with the Turgid cheese, right?
Yeah. I mean, Golden Horde, they start really slow, but their feudal's pretty okay. Like, you have, like, Torguds and Keshiks. Like, you technically have a knight, right, in feudal, so that's why
Yeah.
you're pretty decent. And they're really, really good when it comes to, like, late castle. At that point, you can just pump units like crazy. True to their name, Golden Horde.
I think my favorite strat for Golden Horde is just to go imp, right? When you are able to go imp. you go
Why?
make
This
some
ain't
hand
pre-patch,
characters.
bro. This is post-patch. Don't talk about
No,
6 seconds
no.
straight
Like, not
Torguds.
the Turgid, not the Turgid, but making hand cannoneers in
Oh my
Golden
god.
Horde, because they have the stockyard edict, right? That gives you free
Yeah.
free gold,
That one.
yeah, which is very, very strong.
Oh
Talking
man.
about that, guys, come on. I'm the one who disliked the cheese. Come on.
Oh, I remember that cheese. Oh god. Team Games was literally ruined because of that.
Mhm.
I wasn't there.
You're-
It stopped after that, so I was lucky enough not to experience it.
Yeah, that was super cancer. Like I could not be bothered playing Team Games when that was a thing with Golden Horde. Oh goodness.
I think every game is someone's doing the cheese. uh, Sometimes gets tiring.
True. Alright, we can check on the player
Where's-
profiles while we're waiting. So they're setting up the lobby right now. So, are you guys looking at the player profiles? So, as you can see, Ruthlesz, one of our best French players. Though I feel like Toma and Buldoksie will just keep banning Ruthless' French. Now, this is why it's possible that Ruthless might just play English, because he does have English in his favorite civs. And Monk doesn't even have English. But then again, English is a pretty easy civ to play for everyone, right?
Yeah, but Ruthless plays English a bit different. Okay, don't be fooled. He's not gonna make some longbows. He's gonna make knights.
Or is it play it again? I think he just goes castle.
Yeah, he goes to TC Castle and he goes playing knights.
Oh man. Alright.
A bit slower and expensive, but
But it does the work.
it does work. Yeah, you get the free king, so you have your feudal knight right there,
Mm-hmm.
enough to
One
buy you some
feudal
time.
knight.
Now, this is going to be an issue with that playstyle. We do have Ayubid and Japanese, and Ayubid, again with camels, can counter that knight play from Ruthless and the early castle stage.
Okay.
Japanese knights, with their ability, might be able to deflect the first charge from the knight. And
Yeah, the deflection thing. Yeah, it's pretty strong.
yeah, not to mention those two civs, both Ayubid and the Japanese, like the fast castle as well. So going to town center here with English might give them enough time to actually age up.
Wait, you're right. These two civs are actually the fast castle civs. Like they usually don't want to stay feudal, especially Japan. Japan feudal is not the best.
I've been practicing with Toma and Buldoksie's like team composition.
Yeah.
I would say Toma, since he is the higher elo player, he is going to give a bit of space first to Buldoksie, since Buldoksie has the better unit, but Toma has the better relic gatherer. So he wants to, let his teammate boom first or fast castle first before him. But
Do you think he's gonna go with the military wing here, or as Ayubid, or will he be playing Japanese?
I would still think he's going for the dervish, but their combo might go for dervish into mounted samurai. Then he's just gonna follow the mounted samurai and just heal it.
Alright, we are loading in. We're just waiting for the observer delay. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think is gonna win this one? Toma Buldokskie's Japan Ayubids or Bonk this is Golden Horde English?
I think I'm gonna still go with Toma and Buldoksie here. It's a bit. This would actually depend on them getting into castle and getting those relics first without suffering that much damage on their feudal stage. But yeah, as we've seen in the previous game, if they let Ruthless farm or like let him be for like a long time with the two town center eco, then yeah, it might be also GG at that front.
I mean,
Well, that's true.
yeah.
But Golden Horde is a very new civ. I think they haven't played against Golden Horde that much. Maybe we'll see some strats.
Now, I do wonder if Japan will do anything in Dark Age, because they do have a pretty decent Dark Age opening, right?
Mhm.
And I mean, they kind of do. I mean, Golden Horde usually you open up with an Uvu at the start, right? So that's something that Japan can do. Open up Dark Age spears and break the Uvu. Actually sucks if Golden Horde uses the Uvu, because you won't be able to constantly produce
that's
store
true.
goods. Alright, we are about to begin. So let me check on the map first. Alright, Monk. Not Monk. Mr. Wine and Lexus reach. So you guys take it away.
All right. We are playing in Dry Arabia. This is their second game. The current standing is Toma and Buldoksie is 1 and Monk and Ruthlesz is 0. In the northeast of the map with the color pink, we got Tomatomatoes playing as the Japanese. His ally with the color blue playing as the Ayubids, we got Buldoksie. And in the southwest of the map, in the color red, we got Monk playing as the Golden Horde. And his team with the color purple, we have Ruthlesz as the English. Now, judging by their spawn next, who do you think has a much better time at surviving?
I mean, we have back gold with Toma, so I think that's going to be a very easy. Oh, sorry, no, those are the berries. Those are back
Yeah,
berries.
they're
Okay, forward gold. Never mind. Better chance of surviving here. I think Buldoksie, because if you could see his tree line is easily wallable and he'd actually cover his base really well. Also securing that back deer and back gold.
That is true. They have a really good expansion. But I think for Ruthless as well, he got a good tree line, two big tree line, and he can just easily wall this. Maybe they can even trade.
Oh, yeah, I can see
No.
that. Yeah. We're experiencing a bit of technical difficulties with the live recording.
Now you know what I want to see, Lexus,
Is
in
it
this
there?
tournament. I want to see someone brave enough to put down or to play Sengoku, and to make traders in Dark Age.
That is very expensive and, well, I wouldn't say unsafe. I mean, again, this is Dark Age, so not many
Yeah,
people
it's Dark
would
Age.
push it, but it is a very expensive investment, especially if your opponents would be aging up ahead of you. Oh, here
There
we
we
actually
go.
get to
We got
see,
the Council Hall.
yeah, the council hall being built
Now,
by Ruthless.
you play English. What do you think about 4 villagers
Oh,
in Council Hall right now?
this is actually a feudal aggression, maybe an all-in on Ruth's side for building the council hall here. And we have also 3 on gold, so this is like an old build here. On the other side, we have Monk. Not yet aging up. Or no, he is aging up with the golden tent.
Now, for the Japanese, we always see the Kura storehouse. I think this is the most picked landmark in normal Japanese. As what's the other one? The Kok Township doesn't provide you that much good of a unit.
Yeah, well,
And with the house, are we still waiting for the House of Wisdom, or is it getting built? Oh, Culture Wing is getting built. Now, Buldoksie
Yeah,
has a really good gold point here. 2 golds near each other. You'll not have
now,
any problem with it.
I'll be honest, we might say that this is actually good, but this could also be very bad if Ruthless, as we saw, already going for that very aggressive English play, could simply sit his longbows in between those 2 gold mines, denying them.
But you need to check the teammate as well. It's Japanese. Once you have like a mass there, he might just go age up and just like wreck your base. As Mountain Samurais is one of the best units in Fast Castle. You have the reflective armor. You have your Yoroshiro boxes, which you can produce faster samurais. But right now, it's what is Monk gonna do? Now, are you a bit familiar of Golden Horde?
Yeah, I'm not that familiar with Golden Horde right now, so yeah, please do enlighten me if you
Now,
know any strats.
Monk is going for the building carts. I do tell him to make different production building and not make the early barracks, or sorry, not the barracks, the blacksmith. Since back then when we were playing, he dropped the barracks and I think it was a barrack. Ah, sorry, a blacksmith and a barracks. So he just have one production. Now the Golden Horde has like a bit of a weakness, which they would have to gather so much wood. But with the building cards, you are solid enough to start making units after aging up to feudal. And let us see what he's gonna do.
Yes,
Now
at the same time,
he still needs to do his edicts as well. So that's the Golden Horde's outpost. Some of the outposts gives you, faster military production or extra gold. So we're gonna see a stable here. It's a good choice. Now, Ruthless, he is using a scout. That scout is doing damage. Idle Toma for a bit.
that's true. Actually, Ruthless here could move around that tower and sit on the top side there instead of being too close to that tower. But
Now,
yeah,
now Toma understood the scenario. He is upgrading his, I think, arrow slits, but he
Oh.
needs to defend on his side. Oh, are we gonna see
Ruthless,
a
will he
kill?
be able to get a pick here?
That's
One
a
villager
huge
goes
kill.
down.
That's a huge kill. You delay the Japanese player.
Actually, this is quite interesting. I don't see that many villagers on Toma's side here.
I think
Did
he's gonna
we
play on
miss a couple
feudal.
of villagers being eliminated? Because currently there was only 3. There should be 5 here if he's attempting a fast castle age
Yeah, I
up.
think he's gonna play on feudal, cause he already have some horsemen coming out. Now these horsemen are good, but with the
They
long
don't
boost
have their
damage,
+1.
they're just gonna get melted if you don't have the mass. Oh,
Hiding
good micro
outside.
there, and oh no,
Oh,
okay,
longbow
good
does
and
go
bad
down.
micro for Ruthless. He he did lose an archer and he did save one archer, so I think it cancels out. But what is Monk gonna do? Okay, Monk with the Turgut, he's gonna burn this down. Now, he doesn't have Batukan, so the Turgut is not gonna heal anyone.
Yeah, this might be very bad for Toma right now. He is being 2v1. Uh, again,
But this
further
gives time for
delaying
his
his
teammate.
castle
His
age.
teammate is already aging up. Buldoksie is already aging up, and with an amazing wall from his side. Now, if I'm Buldoksie, I think I would send one dervish just to heal the horseman of Toma. He needs some sort of help at this point.
Or he could also send his dervish outside towards the relics and freely capture them. More tour goods are coming in from Monk. This is actually a very bad position, and Toma only has horsemen to defend this. Uh, the longbow numbers are actually getting very frightening here.
Now, some people don't know, but Council Hall got a recent buff. It reduces the cost to make longbows. So this is a net positive if you're just gonna make so much longbows. Now,
Do
we
we
haven't
see
seen
Toma
any
getting the
rams yet.
+1 ranged armor here? I think that a +1 ranged armor would be really necessary. Yes, he does. With lack of spears. Ooh. But you're getting a ram from Ruthless here. Will Toma be able to spot this? He does, but he gets fended off by the tour goods.
Now Toma's gonna lose to the Turgets as the Turgets is considered a heavy cavalry. Oh, the ram is gonna go. Now they wanna, I don't know their game plan here. They wanna remove Toma's gold, but there's only 2 villagers hitting gold at this point, and Toma's not even going for an age up. I think the bigger threat is his teammate.
Yes, at the same time, Toma, is he making any barracks? Yes, it seems that,
Buldoksie just hits Castle Age.
yeah, Buldoksie is making more
No.
cavalry here, which is a good counter against those tour goods, but it seems that Toma is still committing with the horseman play.
Now this is a good play from Ruthless and Monk. They are disengaging. They know that Toma is stuck in feudal. He doesn't have, he's not producing or he's not gathering any gold, and they need to stop the relics from being taken. Now, Monk has a really good eco. He just needs 300 gold to age up at this point. He is putting more villagers on gold right now. And
Oh,
Monk
Ruthless
left-
going to
Monk left
lose
Ruthless.
this longbow mass and his ram
Longbow.
to this.
Now, now,
Trying to go for the palings here.
wait.
But it might be too late, as again, majority of the longbows have been taken care of. And Thomas still has his mass amount of horsemen chasing this down.
Now we see the turn. Now Ruthless doesn't have an army at this point, and he is unable to go H up, so he's gonna produce on his base. And there we go. We see some spears coming in, but all of the
Way too
longbow
little.
just died at this point. Needs to remass, and there's gonna be another charge.
More spearmen coming in. Yeah, Toma needs to disengage here.
That's a good damage to that Toma did. And there we go. Oh, okay. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Those are spears. Those are spears. And I think there we go.
Yeah, we have Buldoksie here. Actually, if we check the villager count, it seems that Toma and Buldoksie, even though Toma was being pressured, they do have the villager
Is there
advantage.
gonna be a Wololo?
Oh, Wololo
no!
successfully takes those torpedoes and the scout.
God!
What
There's
is-
a Wololo.
Oh, but he might still lose this dervish.
That's true.
The
That's true.
Keshik
but-
chasing it after. Wait, the Torgood's disengaged. They're just leaving the dervish alone. Right now, we have a push from Buldoksie. I think these are Camel Lancers going for one villager pick. Second villager pick. Here comes the third. Most of the villagers are garrisoning. Toma as well assisting on this push. Those Camel Lancers tanking the arrow fire from the town center. More villagers retreating into the outpost up on the north side of Monk's base. But yeah, the damage here is way too much. Monk might be behind even further here.
I think Monk is not using the edicts, since the edicts works around the outposts. Oh, he has one outpost. Defensive edict. Okay.
Monk, you're still double producing Keshiks and Horsemen. I thought he was going for H. Isn't he H3? No.
No,
Oh,
no.
now he has
can
reached
get
castle age, okay.
He can get the early ones.
Did we see what Monk aged up with?
He ages up
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Uvu. And this is what I tell you, Lexus. Wait. Oh, he did not go for the building carts. Wait. Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. He did go for the building carts and the Rus one. Now, for anyone who doesn't know how the Rus one works, it gives you 200 wood per minute if you don't have a heavy unit, and if you have a heavy unit, it minuses your free wood, but it gives your heavy unit an extra 2 armor for range. But
Well,
I'm
that
not
was
sure if they're doing any range at this point. But they have I think it was a free Rus men at arms. You get a free Rus men at arms with it.
I see. Yeah, while we were discussing what the age up was, we had Toma and Buldoksie actually diving into Monk's base again and taking more villagers still. At the same time, we have his army further pushing those spearmen. Now, again, those are castle units against feudal units, so even though they might have an advantage against cavalry units, the castle units are doing more damage here and have more HP. But yeah, with the current mass from Monk coming to assist the spearmen, Buldoksie here will need to retreat for right now. Now, we did see
No.
as well Ruthlesz planning another attack on Toma's base with his spearmen and longbow mass. Right
I
here.
am not
but-
sure about the Rams in Castle. Now, Ruthless is still in H2, and he has H2 units. I'm not sure if he can fight the Mounted Knights, even though he has spears. The Mounted Knights just destroy the infantry, as they have the Dark Age upgrade for their +1. It deals
We also
extra damage. The Tatara, I think. So it deals. I think it deals extra damage to infantry.
We also see that Toma is going for a Yumi switch up for his composition here.
It's a really
To
good
counter those
Yumi switch.
pesky spearmen.
Yeah, because Yumi is fast training time. I think it would benefit Toma.
Okay, we have another
Now,
fight here.
both
in the
Toma and
Ruthless
Buldoksie
side.
is playing for cavalry. I think going Springle is quite good as well.
I think we're gonna be having another raid here from Buldoksie as he approaches back into Monk's base. Toma, I hope he is starting to mass an army as Ruthlesz is coming in here with another push with 2 rams and a huge mass of spears and longbows. Toma trying to get the attention of the enemy team while activating the Wololo. Not seeing this massive army from Ruthlesz.
But these armies just H2. I think Toma can fight this, but
Right now he doesn't have enough Yumis to counter those spearmen. We see that he is pulling back now. If Toma is able to buy himself some time, like
there's a raid from behind. Monk is doing some raid from behind. I think he's just he's just destroying some palisade. But Ruthless with this line of units in, he doesn't want to give up.
yes, this is actually very bad for Toma. These are his archery range. If he could build more archery ranges at the back, that would be very good for him. But right now, if he loses this, then yeah, the Yumi production would be heavily slowed down. Another raid coming in from Buldoksie into
There's a good raid from
Ruthless's base.
Buldoksie. He cuts the supply line of Ruthless. Now these are H2 units as well. And here we go. Toma, he's just saying, fuck it, let me just go dive Ruthless at this
We
point.
ball, that's right.
Now Ruthless
but
doesn't
again,
have
this is
a
the
white power because he's not H3 yet. So all of his villagers are gonna start running. Are we gonna see the Great Depression happening?
At the same time, Ruthless is actually continuing his push. Now, since Toma did remove most of his units from his base, this gives Ruthless as well free reign to push in, killing Vils and a priest. Yumi's trying to find a better position here, trying to take out the spears, but will be sniped by the longbows. 2 rams. This is actually going to be a very slow push from Ruthless. I don't think 2 rams would be able to quickly destroy the town center. So this could give time for Toma to pick off most of his army. But yeah,
No,
we have a mass migration here from Toma.
Going to need to hang on to Monk at this point, since Monk is the only one who has a good macro.
Oh no, the
Ruthless-
rams are being destroyed by Toma's villagers here.
Ruthless almost have enough gold to age up, but he makes units.
Yeah,
No, it's still a
being
back
built
and
on. I
forth.
think his food is also being idled here by Buldoksie and Toma. Buldoksie also coming in with reinforcement from his base. Although he
Buldoksie
is
with all of
pushing
his,
his
lancers.
cavalry into the spears. Yeah, so
It's a really
it actually
bad
be
trade.
very expensive trade for him.
There are
more cavalry
there
trying
are
to
red
defend.
flashing in the map. Everywhere is dying except for Monk's base. Monk's base is actually calm. And now we gonna see something. Now I would like to see them start shredding or start keeping in the middle just to deny. And Toma with the flex.
With the distraction with the Wololo here, making everybody look. It seems that Buldoksie also took the gold in the middle. Will this be spotted by Monk? Monk spots the gold expansion.
Now this is kind of worrisome on Team Ruthless and Monk. Monk has 25 villagers, and Ruthless is 30. So it's almost ×2 the vill count, the eco count for the teams. And Ruthless is not even H3 yet, so we're gonna have like a hard battle for Ruthless here. Now
Toma needs
getting so
to
much
rebuild.
wood. Maybe I
He needs
think
to get
Toma is
that
gonna go
gold
for a
mine
second
back
PC, right?
operational so he could start pumping more mounted samurais. But yeah, we can see here Toma trying to look for any openings to deal damage here. Trying to find a good raid with his 2 mounted samurais. Another push coming in from Monk into Toma's base. This was actually a very tough raid here, especially with the upgraded town center from Toma. And his mass of Yumis coming out as well. Right now, both teams are currently playing a little bit passive. Monk is trying to put pressure, and we also have Ruthlesz also pushing or camping this gold vein right here, making sure that Toma does not get to spam Mountain Samurai. But given more time, Toma might be able to take out this mass. Toma's still trying to dive somewhere. They're looking for food or any villagers to raid here.
No, I think Buldoksie needs to start making some units. He got like Toma outmasses him, and Buldoksie is slowly making it. Ruthless going back to 34 units. He's gonna match his villager count at this point. Alright, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. But I think both teams don't understand that who has the lead at this point. They're just still testing the waters.
Right now, I feel like Toma should get his gold situation under control, but it seems that he's going to be spamming Yumis moving forward in order to assist Buldoksie from the spears here. Are those Varangian is our men-at-arms from Ruthlesz?
Why is he going early? Wait, it's not even upgraded. Is he even getting the upgrades?
Yeah, this is
Don't dive
feudal
it,
men-at-arms,
Ruthless.
but
Not worth it.
yeah, here we have
Gonna get
Castle
picked off.
Yumi.
It's a really
able
bad.
to shred.
It's a really bad transition for Ruthless. He went for his men at arms. Now all of the villagers are going back to the town center. Some of
This is
them
actually
don't
very
fit.
bad timing for him too. He has enough to age up, but he cannot place it down without losing all of his vills against this mass cavalry and
This is
Yumis.
very scary. This is very scary because now both of the teams are in Ruthless's base and the farm transition is idle. There is still no white tower in display. Monk is going to reinforce Ruthless.
Cutting off Toma's reinforcements here. Buldoksie needs to come back and protect the Yumis here, but he is just going to be surrounded. Oh, it seems that Monk does not choose to engage on those Yumis, so he's able to screen for him.
Now the
He's
Yumis
trying
are
to
gonna
target
try to
the
pick
spearmen
off
for.
the spear. Now the Yumis are dealing a lot of damage, and the horsemen are just tanking for the from TV fire. Now, oh no, Ruthless's villagers came back. Oh, it's gonna die one by one. Now,
The screen, the Yumis shooting on the wood.
now the Yumis
Drop
are
off point.
circled. The Yumis are gonna fall, but they did heavy amount of damage. Ruthless is back to 35 villagers, and the longbows are gonna be picked off. He doesn't have the numbers.
More villagers go
Meanwhile,
down for Ruthless, but
Buldoksie has a supply line on the middle. He is going to reinforce his units. Same with
now we
Monk,
do see
but
the Yumis actually take a large fall here, so we'll need to
there
get
is no
another mass
spears
from home.
in sight. There are no spear in sight anymore. It is all free game.
Spears are reinforcing. Farms are being idled again. Oh, this is actually looking really terrible for Ruthless and Monk. At the same time, Toma has his gold operational again. So Mountain Samurais might come back into the picture. You can also see a massive wall coming from Monk here as well. Okay, Ruthless was able to finish off the problems here on his farms, but yeah, his tree line has been completely wiped out. More pressure from Buldoksie into Monk's base.
I don't know about you, Alexis, but Monkey is now doing a panic wall because he can't hold Buldoksie at bay at this point. And Ruthless is going to be getting chipped down by Thomas' units. Oh no, Buldoksie finds his sweet spot. Does he kill it?
No, I don't think he. Oh, he doesn't notice it in time.
He doesn't see the freebies.
Never mind. Never mind. He has a couple of camel lancers chasing after the villagers. At the same time, Monk's army gets wiped here as well by the camel lancers. Again, they are using tour goods against camels, which do debuff the damage from these cavalry. Another raid coming in from Toma onto Ruthless's base, idling his food supply again. Stopping him from aging up into castle age.
Oh no.
He is now choosing to burn the town center with his horsemen here. More pressure. Spears coming in. Toma, please respond to those spears.
Now, Toma, he doesn't care about the spear. Oh, okay, he cares about the spears
hold on
a bit.
second. After a couple of horseman deaths there. But more horsemen still coming in. This is actually looking very terrifying for Ruthless. White Tower coming up. At the same time, though,
Okay, the placement
Buldoksie
is
is
a
now
very good one.
sieging.
He really needs to secure his farm transition. And
At the same time,
no,
Buldoksie is destroying
Monk's
Monk's
PC
town
is
center.
getting destroyed. Now,
Do we
Ruthless
see another
got
dive
the
here? Yes, we
speed
do.
up, but
More horsemen trying to dive. I hope Toma sees the White Tower in
doesn't
time
have
in order to
scout,
stop
though.
this,
He
but
doesn't
I
have
do
a
not
scout.
think he will be able to see it in time. This will buy time for Ruthless and Monk.
I'm not sure about buying time. As you can see, the team Eco is so far ahead. And now
It
the
ain't over until everything is dead. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if this actually buys time. So enough for Monk and Ruthless. So getting up into Castle Age at the same time on the other side of the map. Monk's base is not looking as healthy as before. More attempts on Toma to siege down the town center here, not noticing the White Tower. And yeah, just now backing away. Same time, Buldoksie's mask. And GG gets calm. Ruthless taps out. That was a game.
yeah, I didn't expect Ruthless to go perma feudal. I think did he even drop the White Tower? He doesn't have enough time to drop the
He
White
dropped
Tower.
it really late, and I believe his damage against Toma, although it was very good at the start there, he wasn't able to transition in time. He committed to that feudal push, giving way to Buldoksie to age up himself. So yeah, there was a bit of a delay there. I believe that Ruthless could have gone around Toma's base with that mass that he had to further pressure uh, Toma so that he would be
Yeah.
denied into castle. But yeah, he should have castled himself as well because as that bought him a lot of time.
Buldoksie actually carried, but Toma got most of the kills. Now look at that eco diff. I think both Ruthless and Monk never reached 50 villagers at this point. Now, what do you think, Ruthless? Is it gonna be a wipe?
If Toma has it in his heart to give a chance to the French pick,
Chance?
chance.
If I think that's not the good way of doing sportsmanship, right? You gotta do it all out.
That is true. Toma is respecting Ruthless's French. So right now, as it stands, currently, I feel like the biggest problem here is the again villager idle time not being produced.
Indeed.
So that could be a very big problem for Ruthless and Monk. They need to keep that. They need to really profit off of those villager kills.
All right, so now Team Toma and Buldoksie are up 2-0 now. I think they're picking the third map. Let's see. Oh, they haven't said anything yet. But yeah, looking really good for Team Tomatomatoes and Buldoksie. Now, I wonder if
Now
we'll-
they believe me that they won.
I wonder, can Team Ruthless pull a reverse sweep?
River. Okay, maybe they can.
It's
If the people believe, I
Have
think they
faith. Have
can.
faith. It's still possible, guys.
Any ruthless,
Ruthless
fans out there?
enjoyers.
any
Ruthless
ruthless, he needs
enjoyers.
you right now. He needs you right now, guys. Any ruthless fans?
And the ruthless lovers.
Well, lovers is a bit parasocial.
Okay, yeah, they haven't picked their map yet. Oh, they are. Let's see what map. Ooh, mountain clearing. Oh yeah, mountain clearing. I love me some mountain clearing. Let's see.
I wonder if Monk and Ruthless have a strategy here on mountain clearing, as this is their choice for their map.
It is, yeah. Let's see. We can guess depending on what their civs will be.
Judging by the player civs, I think Ruthless might pick HRE here, because, yeah, since French is an instant snipe by the other team, playing HRE into a fast burger, maybe? Maybe we'll see some
Ooh.
burger rush.
Burger Rush, Barbican Rush, White Tower Rush. You can do any. You can do the cheesiest stuff in mountain clearing.
Oh, sadly, English is banned for them in this round.
Oh
as
yeah, they already used English. That's true. I mean, there's House of Lancaster.
well. True, with their feudal landmark.
House of Lancaster.
Though I don't think
Wait.
any of these players play House of Lancaster.
All I know, Toma does, and
Does he?
Toma might pick HOL with the Hobbler spam. So it could be dangerous. Could be.
It's a
Okay,
civ
we
draft.
might see some action, I guess.
Okay. All right. Alright, now we're getting the civ draft. Hold on. Alright, let's head to the civ drafts. So, guys, it's going to be mountain clearing. Let's see what they'll pick for this map. Oh, what do you guys think? Oh, HRE. Okay.
HRE.
Alright. You
yeah,
actually
it's
making
pretty
the.
good.
I was
Pretty solid.
expecting this
Pretty
from
solid.
Ruthless, but not Toma.
I mean, they
What
can
kind of
they can
strat?
pick HRE too.
That is true, but I wasn't expecting the strategy here. So we'll see. Can Ruthless with the first French pick?
French again. just banned
We
that.
all know. Okay. If they ban French, they're trying to win, alright? If they didn't ban French, maybe they're throwing for content, right?
Wait, what? French too for Team Toma. Okay. I forgot that was open for them.
And
Ooh,
Malians.
Malians. I mean,
Okay,
it's not bad.
Malians in this map is not.
Yeah, you
bad.
start with the big gold so you can put more houses
Yep.
on it. and it's pretty safe too. So yeah, Molins ain't
Also have
bad.
Sushi's legacy coming in for Ruthlesz here.
Ooh.
So this might be a Japanese Zushi versus HRE French? Unless
Alright,
they don't ban Malians.
alright, we need bets right now. Is Team Toma gonna snipe French from Ruthless?
How much? How much points? How
100%.
much points?
Wait.
How much points are we talking?
Okay. Ooh, so Team Toma with French and HRE, and Team Ruthless with Japan Sushi. Ooh, oy. All right.
I would like to say it's an even match.
You think so?
Even match, guys.
I mean, French is okay in this map, but since it's a lot closer, like infantry is like a bit buff in this map. So, and also yeah, you can't really
Snipe.
you can't really like move around with French knights in this map too. So it's not the best save for this map. All right, let me just fix the overlay. Flag F2. All right, so what do you guys think? Do you guys like their civs?
I kind of dislike the Japanese for Ruthless's team.
Really?
I'm thinking this might be a feudal Japanese. I'm still going to be stating that that strat is viable. Again, this is a
Yeah, I guess that you're
infantry map.
right with the feudal one, right? But you already have Zushi for that.
I mean, it'd be a deadly combination, you know, Zushi, Chukunu, and the Japanese
Like
samurai.
That is
samurai.
true. Yeah.
But they got HRE though, and you know like the previous yesterday's game, like Nier just went fast. Castle was not even disturbed.
That's true, but the way we see Ruthless play, and it's very aggressive on the feudal. So if Toma forces that castle age, it might be a little bit dangerous if he's caught off guard by a massive Japanese infantry in front of his base. But we'll see.
Mm.
Maybe Ruthless would go fast castle here, and they'd all play FC.
No
You think-
way, they all play FC.
Right. Do you think they'll burger rush?
Yeah. Yes,
I'm
I am
assuming, yeah, this is
100%
very
they are
viable
gonna
to
burger.
burger.
Yeah, you
But
got a lot
again-
of safe food, so it ain't impossible.
Impossible not to.
You know what's funny? A lot of people don't know this, but you can also like technically burger rush with Japanese.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah, like literally just go straight
Instead of
to
going
Yeah,
Mountain
the
Samurai.
Yorishiro
Yeah.
one.
Shiro your
Yeah.
barracks, and barracks is like 75 wood. It's pretty cheap. You can make like 2 barracks. It's like a slower burgrave if you do it with Japan. If you put your Shiro in the barracks, right?
That is
true.
true.
No, you're giving them everyone tips in the chat.
Oh, sorry. It's funny. I've done it before in tournaments too. I just pass Castle Japan, and they usually expect mounted samurai, right? So they make
Yeah,
spears, but I put it
Yeah.
in a barrack. So, oops, it's samurai H3 samurai with upgrades.
I mean,
My
the
scouting
only
is
reason you
always-
go mounted samurai is just to close the distance. But if you're near each other, there's no point.
Yeah. Oh.
That's why scouting is always important, everyone. Keep those scouts alive.
Yeah, scouting.
And make sure to scout around your opponent's base.
Oh man. I'm not sure who's gonna win here. I mean, so far Toma and Buldoksie, you can tell that they have really good chemistry in the
Synergy,
past 2
yeah.
games.
Yeah, they've been practicing.
Ruthless and Monk,
Toma.
they're a bit like how to say this, a bit rough. You can see from how they play. So I don't know. I do like the sushi pick. Like just mass Jugnus and feudal is pretty strong. I don't know. What do you guys think? Who is your bet?
For me, I'm still gonna go with Toma and Buldoksie here. I am
I'm
liking
going for
that
the
burger
winners,
idea.
guys.
How about you,
And I'll be
Mr.
honest,
Wine?
French cavalry. Just saying.
Guys, I want to go for the underdogs, chat. I want to go for the underdogs.
So you're going for Ruthless?
Yeah.
All right.
But let's see, if they're gonna give Ruthless a chance.
All right. They've started. Yeah, I think I'd go for Toma and Buldoksie too. Like their civs are kinda better, kinda.
We have Toma on French. I never knew Toma played French before.
Yeah.
He was a French player.
He did play French in that last 2v2 tournament we had last year. So, I mean, he kind of had to because French is very important in team games. Alright, they're just waiting for the observer today. Alright, so let's see if Team Toma can finish it with a 3-0, or will, maybe Team Ruthless will get one on the board. Yeah, we're about to start in a few seconds. Let's see what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Hear the sheep. Alright, so yeah, Mr. Wine, Sir Lexus, take it away.
All right, so here we have our third game of the night. In Mountain Clearing, here on the pink French, we have Tomatoes. And then we have his teammate. As the red HRE, we have Buldoksie. On the other side of the map, for their opponents, we have the teal Zushi Legacy, Monk. For his teammate, we have the blue Japanese Ruthlesz. Oh, game has paused.
Why are they pausing? No.
Okay,
Hold on.
crashing.
Wait, I'm messaging them. I don't know what's happening.
Maybe they're-
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Sorry,
Perhaps
guys.
immediate bathroom break.
Oh, okay.
Is-
Oh, they should. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Back to you guys.
Yeah, so again, as we were discussing strategies here, what do you think, Mr. Wine? Would you think that they will have a long, intensive feudal play, or will we be having a FC fight?
I think we're gonna have an FC fight, but at the same time, right? If they gave Buldoksie like chance to fast castle, the burger is unstoppable.
I agree with that. Do you think Toma here would be fast castling? Again, as French, usually their strategy is to create knights and harass, but yeah, most of the gold here are safe and food. Although the deer is on the outside, they can still get some safe sheep here and a little bit of a defense on their deer. Oh, we have some pushing here from
Okay,
Toma, but I
There
think
are
this is his
denies.
opponent's base actually.
he is gonna deny the deer push though, but I guess you have nothing to do. It's your scout. I'm not
He's
even sure
pushing the
if he is
deer a
helping
little bit
Ruthless
further.
or is this he's helping Ruthless.
I think this is a sign that Toma wants to give a chance or something.
Give
Here.
a chance. Okay, let's call it that. Let's call it that.
Star House aging up from Ruthless. Toma also aging up with the School of Cavalry. Standard Japanese and French. Oh, we have the Akin Chapel here at the very back, coming from Buldoksie.
Ooh, I'm not sure. About
4 villagers are building this, so this might not be a fast castle.
I'm not sure about.
Does he intend to go for a feudal play?
Maybe so. Maybe so. But the thing is, HRE's strength is to go castle. You going into evil is a bit bad, right?
Oh, I see. They might be planning to go for a French archer in the feudal age here, which might be interesting. because we
All
see
right.
that
I
very
can
pushed
see
into
that
the
happening,
wood,
but
yeah.
There we go. We
A bit
get,
of
we get to see
scalp
the School of Cavalry getting dropped here.
Now, we also have the meditation gardens coming in for Monk, but it doesn't seem that he's placing it on food. He is gathering wood and stone and gold. So
I'm not sure about this. He could have just gotten a better value meditation garden if he just put it like out near his TC, but a bit to the left side. Could have just gotten like 3 nodes. But let's see what they're cooking. Maybe Monk wants the wood. They are
Or the
prepping
stone,
for
actually.
something. Now the Akin is getting built on a hill. They don't have any horse pressure in the early game, so this is free for Monk. Or sorry, for Buldoksie. Now, okay, Buldoksie
Wait,
is
that is
gathering
going on for
gold.
the
I think
gold?
he failed to micro those villagers.
Oh yeah, now they're changing into the wood. The first knight from Toma coming out. Where will he be attacking here? Seems that
I
he's
think
going.
Ruthless is walling. Is Ruthless
Is
walling?
Ruthless walling? Yeah, he is. Very early wall from Ruthless. Toma spots this out. But does he spot out the gold wall? No, he's going for the bottom side of the wall. Here. Ruthless. Oh, Toma's knight being denied by the charge because of the opponent's scout. Again, Toma still sees the villagers, but I don't think he would be able to get any of them here. Toma proceeds to burn the wall here. Ruthless. Ruthless is coming back? Okay. Alright, he is readjusting, going for the berries instead.
I don't know what he's planning.
Oh, we're gonna have a song for Monk
Okay.
here?
Now Monk is gonna go for song. Maybe he's gonna go for the Zuganu Rush, right? Or Palace Guards. I think Palace Guards is still a thing. But what's the plan for Ruthless? Now Ruthless is getting off guard now. Toma is saying, "Oh, let me, do what you do to me like the first game. I'm gonna kill
Here comes the French
I'm gonna
harassment.
kill your vills." Now this is very, very bad for Ruthless. Now his Kura storehouse is not protected, and he needs to make an army to stop the knights.
Yes, this is actually a very bad position for Ruthless. Toma could just go in and out from his food and his gold. At the same time, Buldoksie having the time of his life, untouched. This is actually very scary for Monk and Ruthless. Oh, archers are actually coming out from Buldoksie. Now, I am not a fan of the archery range placement here. He could have given some space for farms, but yeah. Another dive from Toma.
Now what are they planning? No, okay, this hurts so much on playing Japanese as you see your Kura storehouse getting burned, your farms are getting burned, so you won't have the free 75 wood once it's full. So that's a good deny on the free resource.
At the same time, gold is still being eaten by Ruthlesz here, so he might have enough to go for an age up, but I don't think it's a good idea to do that. We also have Monk going for the Chukunu mass, but with the composition of his opponents, Knight and Archers, I don't think those Chukunus would be able to defeat those Knights easily. Oh, we can see that Toma is actually going to lose these Knights if he doesn't escape. A massive wall from Ruthlesz. This is like a lot of wood being taken here.
He had so. There's
Oh,
still
he does-
one
there's
more
still a hole.
spot. I think
There's
Ruthless
still a hole.
hasn't seen this. I think he's like questioning where's this guy coming from. And Toma going to charge in. Does he have a +1?
Yeah, does he have a +1 ranged armor here, Toma? He does
He
have
has-
+1 ranged armor,
Wait,
and he
wait,
has
wait, there's
+1
there's the
melee
villager.
damage.
Oh no.
Oh no! More villagers dying. Well, one was able to escape into the Kuro storehouse. Oh, we have Buldoksie going in for the ram push, breaking down the walls. This time, it seems that the situation has changed from last game. Previously, Toma was being 2v1'd, and now Ruthless is getting 2v1, really giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Now I like what Toma is really doing. He's just griefing the farms. Oh, okay.
A little bit delay here on the Discord side, so
Now,
on my
Monk
end.
needs to do something here to protect his ally. I think Ruthless's mistake is just committing so much walls. Now he has no wood. I think Ruthless is struggling on wood right now. No one's getting wood, and he doesn't have access to wood now. There we go. Buldoksie wants to end this game. He's making more rams. Now I'm not sure. I'm not sure the Zugana is good, and there we go. See,
Yeah, look at that. French
Will he
Knights
get a
just
kill?
tanking those Shukunu fire. Archer is trying to snipe the Shukunu.
now here's the hard part. They just need to delay the arrow fire because Zugano cannot deal with the ramps. But look at Ruthless. He is a comp 3 player, so you gotta know he's gonna target your archers now. Buldoksie lost all of his archers, and now Ruthless can destroy using his villagers, but it's still costly.
Toma is also losing a lot of his knights against the
This is a bad push
Tower
for
Fire and Shukunu.
Both of them,
Shukunu
and
number.
the push is gonna get negated, but let's see if they can recover.
Toma continuously pushing into the Shukunu here, realizing that he is taking too much damage. He is now retreating back. However, if we check the villager count, we can see that Toma and Buldoksie is up by 26 villagers. So their economy actually is crazy compared to Monk and Ruthless now. Ruthless is now aging up with the floating gate. He does have enough to make one production building. However, Buldoksie and Toma is not letting up with this point, with their aggression here, and they're still pumping out more units.
What do you think? Does Monk need a front line since Ruthless doesn't have any units? Oh wait, Ruthless is going for the floating gate right now. Very ballsy move. Does he even have enough to make a production building?
He had a while ago, but now it seems that he was building a house. So right now he does not have the wood to create one.
Now,
And
Toma's
he's
still
actually-
keeping the farms. It's a very good grief from Toma. And now, here's the thing: you are a castle, but you don't have anything. Where are you
No
gonna put
production
it?
build.
Okay,
And not enough
Yorkshire is
wood to make
gonna-
any drop any lumber camp. So this is actually a very tough situation for Ruthless. At the same time, we have more Chukunu coming in.
Now the Royal Institute with Toma is a very good timing as he delayed Ruthless so much, and they're almost gonna have like close age ups, but Ruthless
Toma?
doesn't have any wood to make some production building. His Yoroshiro is idle. This is the first time I see Japan idle their Yoroshiro. Oh
Oh,
no.
Toma trying to burn this. Is he not able to exit through the other side of the tree line? Isn't this not
He's not able
open for
to.
him?
He is
Oh no.
locked.
Wait,
And
wait,
there
I think he
will be
noticed it now.
Dugan.
Okay, oh. Okay, well, that,
Okay,
that was
okay.
a little
I
bit weird,
think
but he
both
was able to
players
get out
did not
safely.
scout the map properly then.
Yeah, but right now, yeah, this is a good call from Toma, needing to uh, pull away and wait for his castle upgrades as he's about to age into castle himself. Now, Ruthless is able to get wood. I'm not sure if he has dropped a production building yet. It seems that he is still gathering the wood. So it will take some time before his chosen unit. I'm not sure if he's going to go for mounted samurai or spears at this point. We have a granary coming in from Monk, but in a
No, what I
very
like
weird
about the
position here.
granary here, it's a little bit safe, right? But you won't have enough farms to put it here. Maybe they planned this out. Base building 101 Monk with his horsemen. Toma
Toma
sees it.
clearing out a few horsemen from Monk.
Now, what did Buldoksie age up with? Did he go for the
I think he
burger?
went with the Regnitz Cathedral here.
Okay.
Mounted Samurai is coming in from Ruthless,
Now,
which
I think HRE gets the drills, right? So they are one of the fastest archers in the game. With that
we also have
insane
Buldoksie
movement
moving
speed.
into infantry as well. Maybe preparing for that mounted samurai push, or just going to use it for his men-at-arms. Toma trying to see if he can break back into Ruthless's base. He has a mass of knights here, castle-age knights. And as of right now, Ruthless, does he have... He only has 3 units out in the field.
Now, I don't like how, they still don't have enough villagers at this point. Like, both Toma and Buldoksie are locked in. Both of them have 51. I think Toma, since he is French, I think he idled his villagers a bit, or idled his TC, but Ruthless is 28 villagers, and it's running. And now we get to see Buldoksie hitting the other side.
Toma and Buldoksie did 2v1 Ruthless in the early game, so he has been set back. And yeah, right now...
The Mounted Samurai is stronger than the Knights, but Toma has a far superior Knight count. It should not matter at this point, but he is retreating. Maybe he is getting his Royal Institute, or sorry, his Royal Bloodlines up. In the meanwhile, Monk is going for a farm transition. He knows he cannot secure his berries outside.
Buldoksie is also aiming for a ram pusher on Monk's base, so splitting even further the army necessary to defend Ruthless. Now, Monk now has to also defend his own base here.
Now, do you think Monk can defend both of them? Like, Monk is still at age 2, and he needs his teammate. Izuginos are dying left and right. Oh,
At this point, no, because these are castle knights. They are able to tank all the Shukunu fire, and the archers do a lot of damage as well. This mass from Buldoksie is enough to take out these Shukunu. Mounted Samurai is diving, however, into the archer mass. This is going to be looking really bad for Buldoksie until Toma can reinforce him. And yeah, just in time, reinforcements come in and Monk taps out.
Alright. This is the first wipe. This is the first wipe in our tournament. Do you have Anything to say, Lexus?
I think
Like,
that punishment from Buldoksie and Toma at the early game was very well executed here. Yeah, going into FC was very dangerous for Japan. I think he needed to at least spend some units there, but yeah, very well played from Toma and Buldoksie.
I was expecting them to win one game, but
All right.
that is it.
Yeah. All right.
So
So good game from Tomatoes and Buldoksie. So yeah, 3-0. Wow.
yeah, our first wipe.
All right. Wanna interview these guys? Let's get them into the VC. Also, Lexus, are you gonna go after this? It's like 12.
Yes, after this interview, I will be heading off
All right. All right. I'll
for
take
tonight.
over then. All right. We're waiting.
Same as me.
Can you drag Buldoksie down? He's shy.
What? Where is he? I can't even
There.
see him.
Hello.
Oh,
He's
here,
here na.
here we go. Buldoksie.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Yo,
Thank you.
congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Those are hard games, Gagi.
We could
Set
tell.
po.
We could tell.
Sobrang
think-
swerte namin ni Tomo eh. Sobrang.
Ganda
Through
mas sa akin.
communication.
Yeah, we could tell your comms are on point, because the what do you call this? The movement for your units are just too well versed, right? So
Honestly, first game I thought we would lose.
Yeah, that was actually a very close game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, actually, could you run us by with your strategy? What was your strategy on that first game?
First game, I think they sniped the Ayubids. Our original lineup was Ayubids and English, and I was going to play English. Then, Bulldog would be the Ayubid. So we knew na Ruthlesz would pick JD because he uses all the cav civs.
Mhm.
And then the build was kind of shocking. So when they picked it, I kind of assumed that they wanted to go all in feudal, because JD and then Biz fast castle's not really that good. So when they sniped Ayubids, we got Macedonian English. I really wanted to fast castle and make Redaris, but then seeing their civs, we had to make units first talaga, or else we'd die.
Yeah,
So I
that
thought
was a
Bulldog-
good.
Bulldog, wall tower. Too easy, wall tower.
Wall.
Wall tower. Just wall.
Bulldog, 4 minutes. Dapat may tower ka na. Ganun si
4
Tomo.
minutes.
Bulldog, 4 minutes. Dapat may tower. Sige, nagubod na ako. Nagubod na ako. Bawat,
And even then,
bawat
holy shit.
movement ng villager ko, sinasabi ko kay Toma.
Wall tower. Wall mo na yan. Wall mo na yan sa taas.
Kasi may problema ako lagi sa macro. So si Toma sinasabi sa, oy macro ha, oy, tingnan mo yung macro mo.
That's a very viable strategy right there.
We just had to survive the early feudal. Like,
Hmm.
I was surprised na it was all world na. Then, like, Ruthlesz was still finding a way to go in. Like, he killed like 4 or 5 vills super early. For me. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, that was actually really scary there. We were thinking that at this point, Ruthless and Monk was about to win. Were you surprised by the hippodrome from Monk?
No, kasi feudal biz with spears is gonna lose against the longbos of English, right?
Mhm.
So it's not.
Yeah.
They had to make horsemen for the longbos, and I just had to make a few spears just to protect Buldoksie. And then if we reach castle, I think we win na.
That's true. Radari, OP, please nerf.
With our yeah.
Yeah, that's actually very well played. That comeback on the Castle Age. Now, I do want to move to your second game here. Please do give us some ideas on what went behind that strategy.
What was the second game? Japan and
Ayubids,
Ayubids.
I believe.
Ayubids.
Yeah.
Japan Ayubids versus English and what was Monk? English and
Um,
what?
yung
Golden Horde?
Mongol, Golden Horde. Yeah.
Golden Horde. So, we were thinking what Ruthlesz was going to do. Kasi, the last time I played Ruthlesz with Jajon, when Ruthlesz picked English, he was Fast Castle Knights. So, I told Bulldog, let's just both Fast Castle, the big towers, then Golden Horde wouldn't really be able to do anything. Because Torgods suck at raiding, they're just tanky but no damage. So, but then we saw the council hall. I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna all in. So I think the first longbow came out. I had to just abandon on the fast castle idea. Then I told Bulldog na he's zone fast castles na lang. Then I had to make horseman.
Yeah, that's a good call from you.
And also a very good hold as well. Yeah, you held that all in really well.
Yeah, I feel like if Ruthless made spears mixed with the longbows, I would have died a lot, like full in. Kasi the only reason they couldn't go in was Torgods couldn't deal much damage with the horsemen. But I feel like if Ruthless had more spears than longbows, I wouldn't have been able to hold, I think.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Very well played. Any comments, Mr. Wine?
All right. Let's call the elephant in the room. You know.
What's the elephant?
It's the elephant.
Did you? What was your first priority? Just to ban French?
Yeah, dude, I'm not letting Ruthless play French.
Damn.
I told everyone, we're not letting Ruthless play French this entire series. I don't care. We're not letting him play French.
Seeing his performance with JD, oh my god.
Imagine that's JD, and JD sucks, and he still made it work. Like, nah, we're not gonna do that.
And one more
All
question.
All right, one
How
last
do you guys
question.
feel to be the first team to sweep? You know,
Uh-huh.
how do you feel being the first team to be sweeping? You know,
I think
the league.
Buldoksie and I were super happy. I think we came in this tournament just super pessimistic. Like we just need to win something. We don't want to be
Oh, I told you, you just
Yeah,
need
you win
confidence,
something,
dude.
you win everything.
You need confidence,
so-
man.
I don't know. But then,
I think you
na-trauma
guys-
ako eh. Na-trauma ako kay Ruthless nung kami ni Jason eh. Shoutout kay Jason. Nabawian ka na Jason. But ayun. Yeah, we're happy that we won. I think the next bracket will be harder. It's Heinz and Abaders versus Kote and Cap, and they're both really strong teams. So we need to practice a lot more, Bulldog and I.
True.
All right.
So you got any comments to say to your next opponent? You know, which is KPL and Easy Grim.
Is it Capel and Easy Grim?
Okay, Pin,
Yes,
easy
sir.
game.
Ah, shit!
Oh
we're
no!
GG, bro.
Oh man, you guys are.
Oh no!
Oh, you're
Yeah,
getting nervous.
Come
We are being 3-0. watch that next week.
You're getting nervous, huh?
But yeah. GG's to Monka and Ruthless. They really played well.
Yeah.
That was a good game. Those are all good games.
All right. So no more questions, right? Are we all good? All right. So
All good.
yeah, Toma and Buldoksie, congrats, you guys did well. So yeah, see you guys next weekend. And yeah, we're gonna head.